The Stoneman-Douglas Public Safety Act as a step in the right direction, especially when it comes to mental health patients and their access to guns. CBS 12's Nyella Charles is digging deeper into the bill and spoke with a mental health expert about what the implications of this bill may be.
While this is a good step, step in the right direction, there are still a lot of questions.
Psychologist Rachel Needle is glad that the Stoneman-Douglas Public Safety Act has been passed, but she believes it may increase mental health stigma.
There isn't a strong connection between gun violence and mental illness.
Under the bill, anyone who the court finds incompetent to stand trial won't be able to own or possess a firearm. We spoke to a lawyer that finds that piece practical.
So it certainly makes sense that someone shouldn't own a firearm if they've been declared legally incompetent.
Under the bill, the same goes for people who have been committed to a mental health institution. Both groups wouldn't be able to possess a firearm without court approval. While that measure may be helpful, Dr. Needles says it may prevent people from voluntarily going to a mental institution who don't want to give up the right to own a gun.
That might be a consideration for somebody who's struggling.
Dr. Needle also says the broad wording of the act as a whole leaves many other questions unanswered.
If it's both people that are involuntarily brought in because they're harm to themselves or somebody else under the Baker Act, or if it applies to people that are voluntarily bringing themselves in for struggle.
Needle says the act won't solve all acts of violence.
Most people that commit violent acts using guns have never been treated for a mental illness.
The bill is now before the Senate. If it passes, it will go to the governor for his signature. Another part of the act that is stirring up controversy is the Red Flags bill. It's a measure that allows law enforcement officers to take away firearms from someone who poses a potential danger to